Olá pessoal, espero que tudo bem com vocês lá daí. Seja muito bem-vindo ao canal Master-Tuga. E hoje estou de volta aqui com mais um vídeo. E hoje pessoal, de volta aqui ao nosso terceiro episódio de Alan Wake Remastered. Pois é pessoal, muito obrigado a todos pelo apoio. Peço desculpa aí no último episódio, no 2 pessoal, que eu gravei aí o jogo, fiz aí a primeira série. Mas quando fui ver pessoal, não tinha gravado o microfone, a minha voz. Não sei o que é que se passou, talvez eu não mexia nada, apenas abri o OBS para gravar e ficou sem o microfone pessoal. Agora tive delicadeza de entrar antes de começar a gravar e ver se estava tudo ok, para não ver aquele erro pessoal, ok? Então peço desculpa pela aí, aquele sucesso ficou no vídeo pessoal, mas hoje estamos prontos para gravar aí. Desde já aí, muito obrigado a todos aí, quem está a assistir ao canal e quem dá aquele apoio com a nova série do canal. Não esqueça pessoal, se está a gostar deste conteúdo, deixa aquele like que é muito importante aí para o canal, o like é muito importante aí, subscreva o canal e ative o sininho para não perderem o vídeo. Sempre que o Master postar um vídeo no canal, vocês serão notificados aí no vosso computador que o Master tem um jogo novo aí no canal e vocês podem vir aqui e deixar um like que é gratuito e ajuda muito, ok pessoal? Então, bora lá para os episódios. Bem pessoal, nós aqui, pelos vistos, estamos aqui. A nossa amiga, amiga não, aquela conhecida da polícia que nos trouxe para casa. Sinceramente eu não estou a perceber muita história. Eu não sei se encontramos já a Alice ou se não era a gente, né? Se não era a gente da polícia, ajudou-nos a encontrar a Alice. Ela já está aqui. Podem ver? Ela já está aqui. Ou se isto é ela, se isto é ela sonhar. Ok, não sei, vamos ver aqui. Então, bora lá. Ora bem, temos de ir à máquina de café. Okay.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Será que é isto aqui? Yeah.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on.
Honey,
now,
it's a power
please.
outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know, it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me.
Bocado feiozinho.
Really bad. My mom gave me
Parece uns
this
lábios
light
assim bocado.
switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Breaking Falls, presente.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation,
Agora
anything
presente.
like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here.
Ponto de concentração
gets any
avançada.
worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
Fala com Sara. Ok.
Locate your wife in no time.
Esta.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need
Sara,
changing, and
Sara.
you can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your
Okay.
phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid,
Mr. Wake,
pal.
can I help you with
We're
anything?
watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said,
Examine o
"Go to
carro
the
velho,
fence
ok.
on the left."
Carro velho.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I
Okay.
needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Sai da delegacia. Não, sai se conseguir. Ah, sai. Ok.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
Entrou a grande.
I'm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Também sei que é o Max, será que é o Max?
What an airhead.
Fala com Rusty.
Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Tá lá fora.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Tô fechado por
And
aí.
she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Contra o formulário.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt
You
within the
shot a
park at
guy,
all.
and his
That
body
doesn't
just
stop some
disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high?
Tem que estar o formulário.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice. And everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me
Deve
wrong.
estar neste lado aqui.
Would be a bestseller.
Tá calado, meu.
When you
Fogo.
start confusing fiction with
Você é chato.
reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go
Tá aqui.
and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my
Nada o
call.
formulário para Rusty,
Can we
ok.
talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen.
Wait here.
Hit your head.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Ok. Pega a chave para o carro.
If you
Bora lá.
have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Trying to pull a joke on me. Freak me out.
Ih, estás a falar ainda? Poça!
Ah, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Ah, minha Nossa Senhora.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Ok, ponto de controlação. Vá para o Spear. E agora?
Yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Ah, isto é a casa que a gente estava com a Alice, não era? Pois é.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit. Every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh, mãe, que tá vindo aí? Vai andar mapa também? Maltinha, levitei de carro, Maltinha. Olha. Levitei de carro. Se calhar levitei de carro, sim.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me!
Onde é que estás,
Can you
meu?
hear me? Anyone! Please help! Help me! Hello? Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript that would help me understand what had happened. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
O que tem aqui? Pilhas. Boa.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing
Is only permitted
for those
visitors
who purchase a park
fishing.
license. No bay.
The park ranger Master's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no! You approach closer than 100 yards.
2 bears and wolves never approach any other one.
25 yards.
That's must be never leave your
And unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any from the park.
Quebrar, pá.
This includes even you may.
Oh, desgraçado. E agora? Ah. Se eu morrer, então eu tenho arma, meu. Ah, mata-me lá, sim, assim já era. A sério, meu. Tenho armas, meu.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park
fishing
license. Obey at all times. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never.
You approach closer than 100 yards.
2 bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet
unattended.
It is
against
objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even you may Or even simple berries!
Porra, até que fim. Porra. Aí, há mais. Como é que sai daqui agora? Ah, merda, já está outra vez, pá, fogo. Eu tenho armas, meu, isto assim não dá fogo, meu. Deus, que raiva, meu. Tem que fugir, fugir para onde?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Então outra vez, né?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Obey!
The park ranger's instructions.
Fishing! What did you know? Who purchased a park?
Fishing.
License? Never.
No road closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves? Never approached any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet
unattended.
It is historical artifacts from the park. This includes even simple berries.
É Bruno para quieto, é? Como é que sai daqui, meu? Ah, vai estar bem, foda-se. Cabrões, meu. Então... Oh, como é que sai daqui? Ah, bem. Porra.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Tem que fugir pra aqui,
Forget
meu.
about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Pô, preciso de munição. Munição, meu. É isto. Será que tem uma coisa? Boa. 12. Já dá para uma coisa, malta.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Vem para aí treta. Vem para aí uma treta. Estou aqui. O que é isto? Esta caverna foi sede de franquias automotivos, não tive contrabando. Já... Okay. Tá bem, e agora? É por aqui então. Porra, mano. Tu acha que é bom? Vai cabo dos 4 ao mesmo tempo. Porra. Oh, esta musiquinha. Ah, vamos foder, pronto. Ah, agora tchau. Tchau. Pessoal, isto é o jogo, estou a ver que o jogo é bem complicado, pessoal. Bem, vamos chegar por aqui. Temos mais um episódio aqui de Alan Wake, pessoal. Estamos muito... Já estou a ver que temos muito que pensar e muito fazer aqui para passar isto. O jogo, já sei que o jogo é complicado. E nós temos armas. Portanto, vamos ter aqui uma grande batalha aqui. Futuramente, pessoal, ok? Então, espero que tenham gostado deste episódio. Esqueçam de deixar aquele like. Compartilhe o vídeo para dar aquela força no canal, pessoal. E obrigado a todos. Até o próximo episódio. Tchau, tchau. Fui!